I'm Foxy and welcome back to Ragnorium, where in this episode we are looking to finally get our workshop up and running. So the workshop, you go to construction, room types, workshop, we need to have these things finished. Before we get that, hello my friend, are you going to attack? You are going to attack. Can we have some unified front somewhat over here? Cut him out. Okay, never mind, too late.
Commander.
Oh, you hit two people, that was dumb. Alright, so what I was saying, construction, I'm going to make a workshop right here, which is going to need a crafting table, wooden wall cog times 2, and 1 crate. So we've already built our crafting table right here. So that was part of our objective. So click on this. We have one more objective to do before we get another launch. So let's try and pick something nice and easy. I know that carpenter's table is pretty easy to do. I hope. All we need to do is defeat, what, these 3 enemies by the looks of it? So 3 enemies means I should be able to do that with 3 people. So, someone's going for a nap. So let's pick Donnie. And let's pick you too. Actually, no, you just woke up. Okay, let's pick you. Shy does a little bit more damage. Let's pick you 3. Alright. Let's run down here, let's clear this out, and let's get our new launch. I have pretty much everyone gathering wood. I stopped gathering leaves because I didn't have enough wood. Because I accidentally used a bit too much building all this. So what we're going to need to do is clear this objective over here. Our 3 little friends. We have only 1 person. So we might end up fighting these animals, but probably not. I don't really care if we do, and I don't really care if we don't. You two run back a little bit so you fight them all at the same time. Perfect. Let's get Donnie and Alba to stay. So we have Donnie and Alba. Just in case you guys get attacked by an animal, I would have 2 of you to fight. But you probably won't. Let's go back here. I've had my researcher.
Commander.
I've turned off research because I actually don't really want to be researching right now. I need more hands. I kind of got bottlenecked with resources and harvesting because I had too many things to harvest. So let's get as many hands harvesting. As soon as we get our next drop, I'll turn my research back on. So now that we have our drop coming up, let's go back to this. New launch. So we're now at launch 3. Which means we get radar in this launch. We also get a level 3 cargo drop, which gives us metal, which is important for the metal weapons we're going to be making. So let's get those 2 things first. So what we definitely do want, okay, let's cancel you. Click on this middle thing right here, click on radar. That's 2 points. We also want a level 3 points, and that's going to be 8 points. Okay, it's not going to work. We have 3 points left. So at the moment we have 6. We have 6 clones. If we get another 3 clones, that is going to bring us up to 9. And now every other drop after this, we're going to drop 1 clone and maximum resources. Okay, we have melee damage, so another person to fight. Awesome. Electrical gadgets don't require electricity. We don't actually have electricity yet. Produce food. I used to think that was really powerful, but it's not as useful as I thought it was. The best thing about produce food, however, is that you get a global kind of perk that gives global hunger, which means food is more effective. So you actually use less food. So I might get cakes, not for this green buff, but for their other passive buff. So don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. So we're gonna get produce food. Food is more effective, and without 3rd person, I might get learning rate, even though that's not that important. It's just better than everything else that I have. Prevent bleeding is okay, but it's not that necessarily great. And what, let's just get learning. So learning rate is how you unlock more hats. So hats are like these specialities. So you'll get like a hat for lumberjack, you'll get a hat for being a scientist, you get a hat for being a bushmaster. I think you get a hat for mining, you get a hat for branch expert, I think. And branch expert's probably one of my favorite ones. So I'm going to try and get this person to get the branch expert hat, which you get by, I think you just get by cutting trees. But what branch expert does is you get double the amount of resources. So if normally you would cut a tree and this little white bar would fill up, and at the end of that white bar, 1 piece of wood would come out. If you have branch expert, however, 2 pieces of wood will come out. But so say, let me explain it that. Say the tree has 50 HP, and every time you cut one piece of wood, it loses 1 HP. If you have the branch expert, it'll lose 1 HP, but it'll produce two pieces of wood. So pretty much your output is doubled. But it's not cutting down the tree twice as fast. You cut down the tree at the same speed, you just get twice as many resources every time you cut it. If that makes sense. I hope that made sense. Okay, my friends. Wake up, and where's the last one? So we should have
Commander.
cakes with global hunger. There we go. Food reduces hunger by 20%. Awesome.
Commander.
You have anti-sag increased by 4. Okay, that's awesome. Learning rate. And you have crit damage. Okay, cool.
Commander.
So Tum-Tums is going to be my person who I want to get
Commander.
branch manager. So that means I need to turn everything off. Okay, now let's turn first aid off because that's normally important. Let's just have you as harvesting. So if there's ever... We'll leave sort on. We'll leave sort, first aid, and shake harvest. So we'll take that off. So you're either going to be cutting trees, moving objects, or healing. I don't know how you got stepped on. Because I don't have any walls over there. Okay, now we have 25 wood, so our wood is kind of caught back up a little bit. Let's go back to shaking this tree. What I'm going to need to do is get some more resources for our little clones. Actually, no, I want to keep going with my objectives. So let's go to Lost Cargo. Let's go back to my little room over here, my workshop. I need a crate. So we've already got wooden crates unlocked. Actually, no, I want to build the next table first. Let's put the table on this side, over here. So we need to build a crafting table. Nope. A carpenter's table. Where's carpenter's table? Why haven't I unlocked carpenter's table yet? Have I? Do I just not see it? Primitive crafting, hopefully. There it is. Oh, I'm just blind. Okay, my bad. Excuse me. This table is important, so let's build you right there. And let's throw the crate in all the way at the back of the room, somewhere about here. Actually, wait, let me, just in case. I have a feeling I might have made a mistake, so I'm gonna go on a whim, just trust me for this. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, my bad. And build these two things right here. Build a door frame. How much wood does this cost? 1 wood? 2 wood. Door frame and a half wall. Right, let me just spend 3 wood just to make sure I actually build this properly. Okay, so you need pants. It's my little... We have leather skirts unlocked, awesome. I need sticks as well. Perfect, let's get to building those. There's some shaking going on. So now that we have that built, I might delete these walls later, but for now I just need it for kind of logistics. I need to make sure this isn't in the way of the wall. Like that. Build you there, and build the carpenter's table on this side. Put a little bit away from the door. Build you there. Awesome, our crate is finished. Prioritize this. So you need a crate in the room to actually get it, to have the workshop completed. But I want to build a crate outside of the room, so that these clones don't have to keep running in to store stuff in that crate. So for example, I want to build a bunch of crates right here. So instead of running to store everything here, because clones, once a crate is built, they have this thing where they'll put everything that's in the resource zone into the crate. So for now, I want the crate to be right next to here, because I'm going to be doing a lot of crafting right here. So let's put 2 crates right here. Excuse me, sir. We can even put a crate there, actually. Actually, no, let's not. Let's not do that. So I used to think crates only had to be built on foundation or bases, but you can actually build them wherever you want in a construction zone. So don't be shy to build some crates outside of your actual buildings. Can I build a second one? Show me. Okay, that should be enough. So prioritize this. Please, my friends. Awesome. Alright, so now we have this thing finished. We need to actually go to our carpenter's table here. And we need 2 plywood. The reason you need 2 plywood is because if you go into construction, this workshop, you need to build something called a wooden wall cog. But to actually build a wooden wall cog, which is I always forget how to build this thing. Which is, we haven't unlocked it. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Is it wooden elements? It is wooden elements. My bad. Made a slight mistake there, but it's not the end of the world. We'll get this research pretty quickly. Okay, so we have another thing. I don't need to build everything here. So let's take off 3 from there, 3 from there. Let's build it right here. And 1, 2, 3. Awesome, so now we're storing in these 2 crates instead of just holding everything into this crate right here. So now when it comes to leaf, the leaf is going to get, or any resources is going to go from here to where our crafting is, or it's going to go from here to here. The next thing we want to do is work on our second room while we wait for this research to be finished. We want to build a storage room. So to build a storage room, you need 3 crates. So I actually want to make sure I can be able to finish you. Alright, so 3 crates. Do I risk? Can I actually build you first? You can't fit there, can you? I don't think you can. I needed to build it back to back. Like that. Okay, so we're gonna have to change the room a little bit. Long term, this thing is okay, but I've found that getting 2 crafting tables is actually a lot faster when it comes to certain resources that will use a lot of crafting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, which I shouldn't have done in the first place. We're going to expand. Let me just wait. No, let's just do it. It's gonna make things uneven. No, you know what? Let's leave it. Let's just trust in the system, right? It's worked before, it can work again. No, let's do something different. Excuse me. So we're gonna destroy you and you. We got a little bit of wood back from that. What we're now gonna do is figure out where to put you. So this crafting table can be put. If you want to put a wall there, a door there, you put it on this side. Okay, good plan, good plan. Have a plan. Plan to make this work. Put a wall here. Excuse me. My friend. Yes, hello, sir. Planning next action. Plan next action somewhere else. Wall here. We have 700 research left. What are you doing?
Commander.
Oh, you don't have any work because I took everything off you. Aren't you researching? Oh no, I took it off. My bad. Who is my bushman? Can you get rid of this, please? Alright, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out how to put 2 crafting tables into the workshop room and then also fit a storage room within this 2x4 space. And so how that's going to look is going to look something like this. Door frame right here. Nope. right here. Half wall right there. I think it'll work. It'll work. Just let's wait for this. If I can fit 1, 2, 3 right here, that should be enough. Excuse me, my friend. For just 1 second. Oh, I didn't mean to move my building area to this zone. I wish it would kind of like give you an option of, are you sure you want to build there? Because the amount of times I've accidentally clicked and done that. So when it comes to building, you can only build on your construction zones. And to actually add a construction zone, you have to click on this to expand it. Once you pick a normal zone for free, you can expand in 2 directions. So I started here. And I expanded in this direction, and I accidentally clicked this direction over here, which is stupid because I can't actually get rid of this anymore. Just click, sorry friend. But what that's gonna let us do, because we're gonna have to just make the most of it, is since we have trees over here, I want you to store all my wood in this container right here. Prioritize you. Our research is almost finished. While we wait, let's get these upper floors out of the way. Let's get a wall over here. A wall over here. Oh, did we cut down our trees? Oh, my bad. Cut down you 2. We have 4 wood. Yeah, we did. We used all our wood. And we want to make some wooden crates right here. Can't do that because we have to build this first. Anyway, that's fine. I'm tempted to just abandon this zone right here, because what we want to do is make this totem right here. Oh, it can still fit. It can still fit the sleeping zone and this working area. It's just kind of pushing its luck quite a bit. But to build you need cloth, and we can't make cloth until we have this workshop finished, or until we find some. Speaking of finding some, I completely paused. Oh, there it is. There's a cloth. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's painful. I'd rather just finish the metal weapons, or I'm gonna just have to take all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. I have 9 of us, and I think not all of us have weapons.
Commander.
The elements are finished. Alright, let's do our wooden elements right now. Go to this thing right here. Wooden wall cog. You can build this anywhere in the room, as long as it's on a wall. Hello? So let's put one there. You need one more anywhere on the wall. Just put it right there. So with that finished, to build a room, you have to have a fully enclosed space. You have to have everything that's required of the room, and you should be able to do it. So at the moment, workshop needs crafting table right there. It needs 2 wooden wall cogs, 1 and 2, and it also needs 1 crate, which is right there. So click on workshop. Now we have a workshop. So now that you're a workshop, if you go to your crafting table, you've unlocked these 2 items right here, these 2 menus. So this is our metal weapons, and this is our cloth. The only problem is with metal, I should have done this as soon as I started. I haven't cleared my my cargo drop. So I got a cargo drop, which is the white dot here, I think. This has metal in it. So if I wasn't useless, which I have been useless this playthrough, I made a few mistakes. I should have been harvesting this drop while I was waiting for this to finish, which should have meant that I should have had metal ready, and I should have just been able to make metal weapons straight away. But because that isn't a thing, what we can do instead, while we use our time wisely, we can go over here, we can start to create some cloth. Now cloth, we need to make rope, which we're going to need for our maintenance, and we can also make leather. At the moment we have a lot of leather, so let's turn our leather into cloth. And let's have you always have at least 2 bits of rope. Because we need at least 2 bits of rope to finish this maintenance. Now go back to level 2. So this should be full of wood. Right click on it. Okay, it's not full of wood, but it's got some stuff in it. Full of stone. 89, 20, 87. Okay, you're finished. I want to build this room over here, this storage room, because it's going to let us carry capacity +2. It just means that every clone can carry 2 things extra, which the sooner you get it, the more trips they take, the more clones you have. It just kind of adds up. So if you have 12 clones, that's 24%. That's 24 units of carrying, which is quite a lot. So I think we can just go 1, 2. That's a little bit of a tight squeeze. Can I fit the crates next to each other? If I go 1 and 2, I cannot. Okay, can I fit the crates here? I can. Aha! I found a way to work around it. Then now, this room is going to be like this little 1, 2, 3 area here is going to be the storage room. It's messy because I've made enough space to make a second crafting table, which is going to be useful later on. It just looks awkward right now. But, just benefit of the doubt, we will get there. We're crafting some cloth. Let's go back to equipping our clones. Wooden stick.
Commander.
And shoes. Alright, the wooden crates are finished, so we should be able to go to construction, rooms, storage. Missing ×3 crate. We have 2 crates. Oh, you haven't been built yet. Did we run out of wood? No, we have enough wood. Okay, we're just kind of... I don't really know what we're doing. My friends, can we finish this quickly? Hello? Hi sir, hello? Yes, you over there. Are we harvesting this? We are mostly. Okay, let's just pause on the wood for a second. Alright, just pause. I want you to full speed harvest this thing, please. Alright, now our crate is finished. Let's go to construction. Storage. Hey, storage room is finished. So now we have a workshop, we have a storage room. Next thing we just have to do is a private basic room, which is going to be a little bit... It's going to take a while. That's not high priority right now. Now with the extra carrying, everything should be happening a little bit quicker. One thing you can also make is one of my favorite items on the crafting table, which is the wooden backpack. This thing is insanely underrated. I didn't realize how useful it was until my last playthrough, which I ended up completing all the missions, and I pretty much had everyone who wasn't fighting having a wooden backpack. It's pretty much as important as holding a weapon, in my eyes, mostly. Alright, so now we're getting close to 3 o'clock. I want to go finish this mission right now. We're not going to get metal done in time, so let's get at least one more mission out of the way, just in case an event happens that forces us to use our influence points. Okay, there's awkward time for me to get this thing going, is when you're trying to go to the bathroom. Where's this little line? It's over here. Okay, auto move. Who's not moving?
Commander.
You, sir, come down. I want all hands on deck. It's going to slow our economy and production completely, but the quicker we get this, the quicker we get back to producing. Hello, sir. Awesome. Now let's see that's all of them.
Commander.
Cakes, come up here. I feel like this is probably overkill. It's most definitely 100% overkill, but quicker we get in, quicker we get out. Research is finished. Let's do another research. Wells is probably important, so let's get wells next. Complex algorithm is going to be important later on. I'm going to pick up some scrap and some cloth. Install this. Let's get Shy to come forward. Hold on. Hold on. What are you doing? Pick up this. Pick up this.
Commander.
And you guys can run back and do your thing. So we finished the objective, we've got everyone running back, and it's, yeah, perfect. It stopped my production completely, but it was a smooth event, a smooth attack. And everyone's back on track. Things go back to where they were. Have I collected my metal yet? I have not. I don't see metal right here. If I zoom in, metal should be somewhere in this little, there's metal right there. So, my friends, the sooner we get to collecting some metal, the better off we all will be. Which is unfortunate because we don't have it just yet, so I might just build you while I wait. So we made the 2 rope, we have our 2 rope. In terms of maintenance, we have our rope, we just need some primitive skirts. So always have at least 3 of these. So that way when it comes to maintenance, we always have at least 3 skirts, and we always have at least 2 rope. So cloth, let's just say I always want 4 cloth. Wait, no, is that 4? Good. That should mean that we should at least automate when it comes to maintenance, having most of our materials ready. This is going to be another time. It's going to be a time when having 2 crafting tables is going to be important. Well, not really important, it just helps speed things up. Let's build you. Prioritize getting you built. How much wood do we have? We have 41 wood. And so normally I'll have one crafting table that makes weapons or maintenance, and the other crafting table that can make defense items or attack items or anything else. Why are you guys collecting wood? Perfect, so let's get our next objective. Wells is going to be finished. Hello? It's almost finished. What we're going to want is, Wells is finished. Do we have the... I think I've researched it, I'm not sure. We do not have it just yet. We're going to want an important research, which is going to speed up all of our other future research. It is called, if I can see it, I don't see it. I actually forgot what it's called. Okay, let's just do campfire. Where is it? I don't know if we've unlocked it yet. Normally it's unlocked by now. Decorative rugs, wall, plywood. It's how we build the journeyman's vest, which helps us research faster. Objectives, carpenter's table, butcher's table, portable leather protective. Where are you, my friend? Camo. I cannot believe I don't know where it is. Dye, crafting booster. I have no idea where it is. Crafting table, homopathy. I'm so confused. And normally, is it an objective I complete? Oh, we've got level 2, 8. Okay. Blueprint mills. So this is probably one of the most helpful buildings to build. It helps you actually cut down wood faster, which is something you should be doing before you scale into building a large base. So I only see one enemy on the way. Let's bring Elba. Who's my other fighter? Elba and Anthontus? I thought it would be Anthonitis, but I think it's Anthontus. Feel my pronunciation. Let's get you two to move down here. So once we complete this objective, we can build a building called a lumber mill, and that will help us cut down wood 20% faster. Another thing we need to do is invest in a primitive saw. This will also help us cut down wood 20% faster. We're gonna need a bit more scrap, so get some scrap. So do we have our metal? We do not have our metal yet. We're still getting them. But we have a lot of hands, they're doing a lot of work, so it's just a matter of time now.
Commander.
What are you doing? Research. Good choice, good choice. Making some bandages, making some extra skirts. Our maintenance should be finished. Okay, maintenance is ready, we just have to wait till 6 o'clock. Where's our auto move? You two are coming down here. So it's Shy and you. Perfect. Crates over here which haven't been used yet, which is absolutely fine. Investigate objective. You're making a primitive saw. Can you make some wooden backpacks? We'll just start with 2. Actually no, we need to make leather skirts. Because they reduce damage. Hey, we have good thing we finished that event.
Rare.
I have no idea what you do. You're more useful the more clones I have. I have 9 out of 12, so I might as well just use you. Now let's just do it. We get attacked by 2 bots. All existing colonists gain extra 240 experience burst. You actually don't really do that much, do you? Just try it. So everyone should level up. 240 is actually not a lot of experience. Where's my 240? Plus 65. Okay, that just seemed like it didn't work at all. Right, now we have the lumber mill, which you can find right here. 1 metal and 8 wood. Which is not that helpful right now, because we still haven't got our metal. But I can show you what it does. Increase harvest speed around by 20%. So if we put our lumber mill right here, we should be around quite a lot of trees. So we can't actually complete until we get our metal, but that's a-okay. So this looks like a pretty good place to end the episode. We have our workshop room done. What we need to do is just look into building the objects we need to, which is going to be our primitive saw, some backpacks, some leather armor, and some metal weapons. We have our 2 crafting tables, which is going to speed up our production. We can actually delete you. We don't really need you anymore, but we'll just leave you there for now. We have our a large supply of bandages. We have 17, and we have 8 foliage bandages, so we should be able to do any objective that we need to, which I'll probably choose in the next objective on the next episode. Our research is going quite well. We need to look into getting a time compression. No, not time compression. Where's the multiverse? We need to complete the objective that lets us stop 1 event per day. Events, they don't really seem like much, but as you get further and further into the game, your influence points become a lot more important, so try to be very sparing with how you use them, and try and always get that multiverse event as soon as you can. The objective obtained, so we'll look at that in the next episode. Foxy out, have an amazing time, be safe, be awesome, see you soon.